app for free. More witnesses coming forward today amidst a sex scandal at the Leavenworth VA.
KCTV5's Natalie Davis has been following every development since this story broke. She tells us what one nurse claims she saw a medical worker do nearly 2 decades ago. It's new at 4:30.
A nurse who worked with former physician assistant Mark Wisner 17 years ago says he's been behaving inappropriately for a long time. She's come forward to help the dozens of veterans who claim he sexually abused them. It's a break in the case for attorney Dan Curry, who's filed 3 federal lawsuits and is working with more than 25 other alleged victims.
I think it's courageous that she came forward to do this.
She is a former colleague of Mark Wisner who's facing numerous lawsuits and criminal charges for sexually abusing patients. And we talked directly to her.
Shock. I just couldn't even believe it.
She tells me Wisner asked the inmates he treated about jail sex and prescribed them medications without much discretion. What sticks out most in her memory is his treatment of an underage boy who was having an ingrown toenail removed.
The boy was obviously a little upset about having the needle stuck in his toe to numb the toe, and Mark pointed and said, well, I could be giving you a shot there, and pointed to his private area.
She filed a complaint with the Kansas Board of Healing Arts, but somehow Wisner continued working as a physician assistant for the next 16 years. After she saw our news reports, she thought something needs to be done.
You spoke up in 1999. You were concerned, and now you're speaking up again. Why did you decide to step forward?
Our veterans don't deserve this. Nobody deserves to be abused sexually at all, period.
Sexual abuse is hard to talk about.
It's that culture and that kind of psychology that allows people like Mr. Wisner to operate, because he knows that.
I wish that more people who worked with him would speak out and say what they saw, because if I saw it for 17 years, other people had to have seen it.
Of course, Mark Wisner is innocent until proven guilty. He'll appear in court for his criminal trial at the end of May, and will be there. In Leavenworth, Natalie Davis, KCTV5 News.